Welcome everyone, welcome back to fishing out the back of the van for a change. Now that is a change. If you're a regular on my channel, you'll know this is completely different. Fishing out the back of the van on the side of the road is not something that I usually do. But welcome back to another adventure and another journey. We're up in Scotland. We're fishing in the lochs of Scotland. And I'm excited. It might come out in my voice that I'm excited, but I am really excited. This is a mark that I passed on my last trip to Scotland. I spotted it from the car. I was a passenger in my last Scottish trip. I fished with my good friend Lincoln and my good friend Carl from Fishing Squad UK. Anyway, we passed this spot. It wasn't a plan to fish around here, so we'd passed this destination and I'm travelling up to the Isle of Skye. But the traffic has been horrendous. I've been on the road for 14 hours, and I've had enough of driving, to be honest with you. So I've pulled in here. It's an hour off high water. The tide is flooding right to left. It's an hour off high water. It's a flooding tide. I've already told you it was a flooding tide. And it's an hour off high water, which I've already told you. It's an hour off high water. Welcome to Scotland, guys. I'm really excited. I'm up here for a week. I'm touring in my new van. I've only had my van since Monday. Today is Friday. So it's a test for the van. It's an adventure for me. And I've brought you along for the journey. Over the week, I will have to do a various amount of videos because of the amount of fishing I'm going to be doing. I'll also do some shorts so I don't bore you with just all Scottish stuff, just all me talking. This is the first mark here in Scotland, bait fishing. I will be lure fishing. There's going to be all types of fishing, hopefully, if the weather holds out for us. It's early September, so the weather here in Scotland can do whatever it really wants. Bear with me, guys. Let's see if we can get some fish together. Thanks for tuning in. We're back in Scotland. Absolutely stunning Scotland. Honestly, guys, you wouldn't believe it. If you were here half an hour ago, it was torrential rain and I had to put the coat on. Now the sun's coming out. It is black and cloudy all around. But it was absolutely chucking buckets 20 minutes, half an hour ago. So I am on my third cast, by the way, but I thought I'd bring you back for an update to tell you absolutely nothing has happened yet. Absolutely sod all. But also what I wanted to do is bring you back to explain that I don't want it to be a boring video of just me talking waffle and crap, but it's got to be realistic. There's no point me just showing you me leaning into fish and me catching fish and bringing fish to screen. It's got to show the realistic of everything that happens. It must be tide pool. I thought I'd seen something jumping over there then. Yeah, it's got to be realistic of, you know, it's fishing, isn't it? It's fishing. And it's got to be realistic fishing. I'm not into all this fancy dancy drama of, you know, yes, if I get some good clips, I'll put them in a start, try and make it exciting. I've got to try and keep you entertained at the same time because I really appreciate your views. But I haven't got a clue here. This is, you know, I'm coming up to the, well, it's top of the tide now. Do I fish it back? You know, when is it best here? Is it best here over low? I would have said I was here at a good time on the start of the flood. Sorry, a couple of hours into the flood. I fished it up. It's right on the top of high now. It's slack water. What I will say is look how deep it is. I'm not sure if you can tell. But I've cast that 100 yards and it just goes straight down that line. Straight pinned down. So I'm fishing in really deep water. So I don't think the sunshine makes any difference. Yeah, I'm fishing big baits. I've actually got a whole mackerel on there at the minute. Yeah, I'm just having a go. See what happens. But what I will say is there will be some exciting videos. Shooting myself in the foot here by saying this. But I will do my best, shall I say, to make some good, exciting videos from this Scottish trip. But I want to keep it realistic. I want to try and have fun with you guys. and by myself. That sounds so wrong, but you know what I mean. I hope. Yeah, we're here to try and catch some fish. It's as simple as that. We're here to try and catch some fish. We're giving the new van a good run. So far, touch wood, happy days. We're all happy there. I can keep in the back of it. I've been sleeping in the car for the last 2 years on my trips, and I'm not getting any younger. I'm definitely getting a bit wider. So yeah, I'm going to try and keep it interesting, guys. This is just a pit stop here on this market. It's literally just a pit stop. I've just had something to eat, put the rods out. I'm sick of driving. I wasn't going to make it to where I wanted to be for the tide, so this will have to do for now. If I catch something, guys, I'll bring you back. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. That's all I can do. I'm trying. Come on, fish gods. Come on. Make it scream. Well, this isn't going to really excite you, but we're not blanking, guys. Look at the size of them. They're tiny. They are definitely undersized and have to go back. They're not much bigger than a lighter. Look at the size of them. Look at them. They have to go back, them. Definitely undersized. But cool, eh? Tiny little mackerels. And we're off a blank in Scotland. Cheating, like, because it's on the feathers. Anyway, let's get them back. We're off a blank with a couple of microscopic mackerel. So, the question is, I feel like I can talk now. I feel like I'm allowed to talk now. I've caught a fish. I've bought a fish to screen. I'm now a fishing channel. So the question that I'm getting asked a lot, especially back home, why Scotland? What's the obsession? What's the obsession with Scotland? Last year you were obsessed with Chesil Beach, and I'm still very obsessed with Chesil Beach. But Scotland, I feel out of my comfort zone is one reason. I feel right out of my comfort zone, fishing in extremely deep water, fishing in these lochs, and it's like, it's just completely different. You know, Chesil Beach is a completely different ballgame to what I have on Anglesey, but it's just the whole experience of fishing in between massive, gigantic mountains into some seriously deep water. I'm not sure if I've got a bit of a slack line on that, and I feel uncomfortable. And for me, I quite enjoy that in fishing, not in life in general, but in fishing. I love, oh wow, what's this? Jeez, what a hit that was. In life, Jesus. Yeah, in life in general, it might just be a full house and big mackerel. It might be pollock. Oh, it's definitely putting a bend in the rod. Definitely putting a bend in the rod. Here comes that rain again. The feathers are keeping me entertained, whilst the big rod is doing absolutely sod all, but it has got a bit of a slack line in it. Oh, what have we got? Fishing this extremely deep water, miles, hours away from home, and the unknown. That's why. That's what attracts me to Scotland. That's why I'm obsessed, and that's why I want to do more. And I believe if I fished it every day for the rest of my life, I don't feel like I'd ever learn Scotland or never come to get to know. Oh, look at that for a mess. Well, there's fish there, guys. There's definitely fish down there, because there's 3 big pollock there. That bottom one's a right chunky fish. Look at that. It doesn't get much more exciting on light gear and braid than that. That bottom one's a good £2 fish. Look at that for fun here in Scotland. On camera as well. at the back of the car. Look at that. 1, 2, 3. Get in. Let's get them put back. Only in Scotland it happens like that. Get in, get in, get in. Put them back, eh? Wait. 1, 2, and 3. Happy days. Down they go, back to the deeps. Not sure if you can work them out, but plenty of little pollock and wrasse swimming about down there. I've been feeding bits of mackerel to them. The mackerel are fizzing on the top there now as well. Someone was chasing them a minute ago. They've eased off a bit now. But yeah, there's been plenty of fish activities. Plenty more small mackerel. No more pollock. But yeah, great fun. Great fun. All cosy. Line up in bed. Yeah, that's it. Why Scotland, eh? Why Scotland? I don't know.
Just letting that go down.
Aside, oh, hit then on the way down. Look at that, just let me land it. Come on. Oh, yes. Oh, thank you, Scotland. Come on.
Not done very well in Scotland on bait. On the couple of occasions I came earlier in the year and fished around Oban, and I didn't do very well on a bait. I come up with the lads about a month ago. I didn't really fish with a bait, but I had one small eel. Tonight, nothing on the bait. But this is only the start of a week. This is only a start of a week. What I'm going to do tomorrow is I'm going to adventure. Go on a journey. Go and have a look with my lure gear. Walk. Look for some new marks. Here on the Isle of Skye. I'm here now on the Isle of Skye. I've just driven over onto the Isle of Skye. So what I'm going to ask, guys, is if you would like to join me in the next video up here on the Isle of Skye, please keep an eye out on the channel. If you're enjoying what's happening on the channel, please do subscribe. I don't ask very often, but it does help the channel grow, and it helps push the videos out. But if it's not for you, that's absolutely fine. Or if you're not able to subscribe but you enjoy watching, thanks for tuning in. I'm going to get a few hours kip now. It's coming up to 11 o'clock at night. I'm on the roadside, going to get some sleep. Going to start again tomorrow. So we'll see you in the next video, guys. Until then, keep safe, keep fishing, keep chasing them dreams. Good night.